So we back with another video, and today we got y'all boys with the best Rebirth build in NBA 2K23. And today, this is gonna be a build that can do everything. This build can get content dunks, it can shoot, it can play make, it can dribble, it can stick defense on pretty much all builds, and it has amazing physicals. This is gonna be what I believe. If you want to make a build in this game, this is the build that you should make if you don't want to make any other build but one build in this entire game for the rest of the year. I know VC has been going crazy this year. I know how much it costs to make these builds this year, so this is only the right that I give y'all this as many times as I possibly can, and it's only right we're gonna do it for today. So yeah, hopefully you liked the video. Subscribe if you're new. Without further ado though, let's hop into it. Alright, so hopping into it, when it comes to the build, it's not going to be nothing too complicated about it. I'm going to explain everything about the build, why it's so good in my opinion, and yeah, let's go ahead. Point guard, hand and numbers up to you. You can make it at shooting guard, small forward, it doesn't really matter, but I did make it at point guard. Height, 6'9", 187, 7'6" wingspan. Body type is up to you. Now, if you want to have a little bit higher 3-ball, you can just lower the wingspan and you'll be able to have a higher 3-ball. But for the way I made it, I did go with 7'6" wingspan. Body type, again, is up to you. Now, 15 finishing, 17 shooting, 23 playmaking, and 21 defensive with these physicals, where you pretty much have everything max besides vertical and speed. I put the vertical to 82 just for contact dunks though, and we just got our speed as high as we possibly could. It's that simple. So yeah, physical or finishing wise, you're gonna end up with a 93 driving dunk that's gonna allow you to have gold posterizer. But what makes these 6'9" so overpowered? Limitless takeoff, slithery, and tier 1 and tier 2. You're gonna even be able to have fearless finishers, silver, acrobat silver, and pro touch Hall of Fame with Hall of Fame area wizard. So yeah, really amazing badges. But at the end of the day, it is going to be 15 finishing, so you are going to have to add those 2 extra badges. But all in all, it's still going to be able to get the job done. Now, so I was checking my analytics. Even with 100K, we still have 80% of you guys not subscribed. I don't know what else I got to do. Now, if you guys want to get more in touch with me, you can join the Discord. But how you watching my videos and not subscribe? Subscribe! It's that simple. Another thing about the build that's kind of underrated, it gets an 80 layup, which allows you to have a lot of the layup packages. Does it allow you to have long athlete? No. Does it allow you to have Ja Morant? No. But pretty much every single other layup package that's not 6'5" and under, you're able to get. It's that simple. Now you have a 67 close shot and a 58 standing dunk just to be able to get as many badges as possible. But also, I tell y'all multiple times, if you have a 45 to a 50 standing dunk, you're gonna be able to do standing dunks at a really a large percent of the time if you know what you're doing. I'm gonna just be honest with you. The only thing that's really bad about having it kind of lower is you'll miss kind of contested dunks. So when people jump at you, and you can get blocked a little bit more, I feel like. But yeah, 17 finishing or not shooting, 17 shooting, not finishing. And that's because of the 69 mid-range. You lower that, you lose a badge. But 83 three-pointer, in my opinion, is the best bang for your buck. You got a lot of bang for your bucks for the 3-ball, whether it's an 83, an 85, an 89, a 92. All that is pretty much the same shooting-wise when you're wide open. The only difference is when you start to shoot a little bit more of those lightly contested shots, when it comes to the timing impact, how much the timing changed, how big the green window is on those shots, and pretty much you're going to get better badges when you go up in 3-point rating, just like you would get better badges for any attribute in this game when you go up in rating. So yeah, and then you have a 78 free throw just to be able to play 5v5. Then when it comes to the pass accuracy, that's an 86, not an 85, not an 80, not a 75, but an 86, which is pretty much the maximum I would even go on any build. But why do you want to have an 86? You get an 86, you get a different name, and when you get 86, you are able to get needle threader gold. Needle threader gold compared to silver is significantly better. It is. It just is. Now, also, another aspect of it is going from silver to gold. It does take from 70 pass accuracy to 86. But I'm going to be real with you. Try it for yourself. But yeah, also to get Hall of Fame floor general, you have to have an 86 pass accuracy. But I'm not even a floor general guy. I'm really a dimer guy. So mainly I'm doing it for the name and needle threader. And I'm not really a person that normally does it for the name. But if you don't care about the name, you don't care about needle threader, just go 85. If you don't care about the pass styles that you get at 85, maybe on current gen, lower that even as much as you want to. I like the 86 pass accuracy. Now, 87 ball handle, that's going to allow you to pretty much have gold quick first step, gold clamp breaker, gold unpluckable, gold vice grip, And yeah, that's pretty much what that's for. And then 76 speed with ball to be able to have certain dribble styles, and just to be able to have the fastest like speed with ball after your speed boost. Speed boost is the first 3 steps. Everything after that is going to be speed with ball. So yeah, then when it comes to the interior defense, that's going to be a 76. You lower that, you lose a badge. But also 76 is going to be great for hands up defense. Then you have an 88 perimeter defense to be able to play good on ball defense, move laterally as fast as possible on a 6'9 build. And you lower that, you lose a badge. But I'm going to be honest, at 88, it's going to be straight. But at 87, you get Hall of Fame, menace. At 86, you get Challenger Gold and Clamps. And what makes these 6'9 builds, again, very good is look at the badge. You get Glove as a tier 1. You get that silver. That's going to be based off the 85 steel. You get Silver Interceptor as a tier 2. You get that silver, and that's going to be based off the 85 steel. And then you get Challenger Gold. That's tier 2. Clamp Silver. That's tier 2. Menace Hall of Fame, that's a tier 1, and you still getting badges like Pick Dodger, tier 1. Honestly, the one thing I really wish you could get on this build, crazy, was Hall of Fame Pick Dodger. If you got that on the 6'9", I'm gonna be honest, these lockdown builds would literally not be able to compare. I'm gonna be honest. Like Hall of Fame Pick Dodger is really the only thing is really missing. Maybe even a higher chase down artist, but if you go for a lockdown build on as a 6'9", you can easily have chase down artists and all these other rebound badges. But yeah, we did have a 75 block to be able to have gold chase down artists, and I do get a lot of chase downs with my lockdown build. I only have like a 75 block, and then with a 73 defensive rebound, you're gonna be able to have even more badges. You lower that, you do lose badges, and that's gonna allow you to have bronze, rebound chaser, silver, box out beast, and that's pretty much about it. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, you do end up with pogo stick bronze if you want that as an option. Anchor bronze as an option, but I'm not really worried about any of these badges in tier 3. I'm really mainly focused on the badges in tier 1 and tier 2 for the way I play with this build. It's just that simple. Now, speed wise, this is probably the only thing I kind of wish I could have got a little bit higher. I really wish I could have got this to like a 80 or a 76 so that I can get that +4 from Gym Rat and then it'd be an 80. But 73 is gonna be fine. It's higher than what I usually have. I usually have like a 70 on my 6'9 build. But yeah, if that could have gone a little bit higher, that could have been crazy. 81 acceleration, that's the highest acceleration you can possibly have on a 6'9 build. So you're gonna be moving as fast as you possibly can on a 6'9 build. The only thing that you could do to make it move a little bit faster if you put like your post control to 99 to have Hall of Fame quick for step, but that would have like made you lower a lot of different things across the build, and that's not what we're really trying to go for. I think gold is gonna be perfectly fine. Now, also if you would have did the 99 post control though, you would have had badges like Hall of Fame, Vice Grip, Hall of Fame, Unpluckable with that Hall of Fame quick for step. So that could be worth it for some people, but just not for me. But yeah, strength, you're gonna have a max strength on this build. I do think strength is very important for when it comes to trying to blow by people, when it comes to getting bumps on people. People be saying clamps does not work. I'm really still pushing that strength is important for like a lot of different situations, whether you're boxing out, setting screens, when you're trying to get dunks, when you're going through contract on layups. It's just very important in a lot of situations. 82 vertical, very important for rebounds, blocks, but also that's how you're going to be able to get the contact dunks. 82 vertical with a 92 driving dunk, that's how you get elite. 75 vertical with an 84 driving dunk, that's how you get the pros. And we're able to get both of those based off the vertical and the driving dunk. Now, that doesn't really matter for current gen. You really only putting this up strictly for the block and rebound if you are on current gen. Stamina, 90. That's pretty much what I go with every single time. That's like a good go-to for me. Takeaways wise, you're going to end up with slasher, sharp, playmaker, and lockdown take. All really good options, but you know what I'm gonna go with every single time if I'm not getting an 89 plus 3-ball. But I'm gonna be honest, you could argue spot of precision, but on this build specifically, limitless range is very, very good. You could even go with like dual takeover every single time and be really, really broken with this build. But yeah, that's the takeovers I'm gonna end up going with. That's what the build looks like. Similar to shades of Lonzo Ball, LaMelo Ball, Penny Hardaway, and the build comes out as a 2-way diming inside out score. And yeah, that's going to be the build. If you guys want more of these crazy Rebirth builds that can do everything, I think this is honestly the best, hands down. Set it, do it, make it, and not have to worry about another build the rest of the year. There's a lot of good, great builds that you could argue are better than this build, but when it comes to builds that literally can do everything and you don't have to worry about making another build for the entirety of the rest of the year, especially with the VC issues and the VC prices and how much VC costs to just get a build up to 99, I think this is the perfect build for a lot of people. I don't even know how I would even be playing these games if I was a kid growing up nowadays with how much VC costs to be able to do all this stuff, because like you gotta pay the 60 for the game, then put 100 into for all these builds. Yeah, I like making multiple builds, but yeah, this is just really just to help y'all boys out with the builds if you just struggling and stuff like that. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. If you guys want more videos like this, hopefully you already liked the video. If you haven't already liked the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Everybody new to the channel, hit that sub button right now. I really would appreciate it. Turn on notifications for the first to all the videos. Share the video to anybody you think will help. Without further ado though, man, it's your boy Fitz. And out there, man.
I'm a black guy, shawty wanna show her ass out. All black red got a good side. One night, I pass out. I got a whole lot of mud shot.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!